Alrighty, so we got... Alright, so now we got Tank, the robot frog. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. Alright. So yeah, now we're just basically focused on water, and this says cry. Yeah. If you want, you can actually, you know, test these frogs out on your own time with the levels themselves. Yeah, as you can see now we're gaining a little bit of barriers within this level every time you rescue a frog. Oh, I think. Oh, I almost got to that log. Okay. All right. I really do like this music too. The music, like, I think the soundtrack with Frogger really kicks ass. I really do love the soundtrack a lot. Which I'm surprised I haven't really gushed it as much as I did, but the soundtrack I think is one of the best soundtracks in any video game, in my humble opinion. But then again, maybe that could be my biased self-talking. But I really do think this is really good music. I would listen to some of these level musics all the time. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. I think that was 6, wasn't it? So we actually got 4 more levels to go. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the Kangaroo gridlock with Ruby. That's his name. So yeah, now we're done with frogs, toads, and robot frogs. Now we're strictly moving on to kangaroos, because why not? Okay, you can barely hear it, but it almost... Whoop, you can barely hear him, but it almost sounds like he's hiccuping. Hopefully you can hear that okay, but yeah, it does really sound like he's hiccuping his lines. Or his cry, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's see if I can try going for a normal order in this one. If I can. Okay, one more. I do know there's gonna be, yeah, there's a car right here in this one now. Why? Cause fuck you. Okay, alrighty. Oh, okay, I think, alright, I think this might be the one where I might actually get a game over. Okay. God dang it. Alright, maybe I might have to try going backwards. Damn it! Alrighty. Alright, well, like I said, I'm not skipping any of this, because like I said, it really shouldn't be this long. So let's give it another try, and this time I'm gonna go backwards. I'll start with red and go to green, see how that works. Alright, so let's try it again. Luckily they don't start you all the way back. They just start you at the start of the arcade, which is nice. Alright, let's start. Alright, let's get the red frog then. Again? Wow. Okay, I don't think you can get back up. Yeah, you can't get back up there. Okay. Alrighty. Red frog first. Purple. Ready? Whoops, that was my fault. My fault. It almost kind of sounds like he's drunk. It kind of, yeah, I think we have a drunk kangaroo here. Maybe that's why he's getting baby frog, because he can't tell frogs from like actual rules. Or maybe secretly one of the frogs is secretly a kangaroo in disguise. He's trying to find it. Okay. Let's not fuck up this time, and there we go. Much better. I think it just beat the own time too as well. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I think he looks a lot more creepy. Yeah, I'm starting to remember why I didn't pick him a lot. He's very creepy, to be honest. Alright, so we finished with Gridlock. Let's go back to Driver Back. So this time we're going to start with our final character, Swampy. Which is interesting. I kind of wonder what would happen if we were actually be able to play Swampy in the story. That would make for an interesting one. Anyway, here's his laugh. Oh, one button. Yeah, this one actually does sound like he's really hiccuping, like he is actually drunk. Alright, now this one you really gotta pretty much, you know, be able to time yourself with this one. Because these cars really do move real slowly, and if you really do want the best time, then you're gonna have to find a way, especially, you know, if you're a speedrunner, you really gotta find a way to speed through all this while being able to get the best time if you can. I can't believe I survived that. Okay. I'm gonna save the one in the middle for last. Alright. Ah, okay, that was my fault. Yeah, he still has all his evil laugh and such, just like in the story. Okay, alright, so now, so the blue one is saving for last. Oh, shoot. Alright, try again. I think this might be one of the only levels where I might actually get a bronze instead of a silver for this one. Ah, come on, press left. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Alright, so I think I'll finish off the last two levels. I'll do level 9 as Tad, and I'll do the last one as Frogger, because why not? Now for this one, I'm going to work myself a little backwards with these last two levels, as you'll see why. So first, we're going to do Twister, and as the name suggests, it is going to be a bit of a Twister level. In fact, in this one, you could pretty much get the frogs in pretty much a backwards order, starting from red to green, but I'm going to do it from green to red, as you'll see why in a bit. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty much a very twistery level. Okay, please, thank you. And okay, that's one. Yeah, I think this is pretty much how the rest of the commentary is going to be. Just me being real quiet, because honestly, I said everything I needed to say about this Frogger game and everything. Like I said, I am very excited when I am very excited when I will be able to play the other Frogger games, especially the ones that I've never beaten, but I have played. One of them's going to be, one of them was actually on the GameCube, which again, much like this game, was also on the PC. So once I get a GameCube emulation as well as a GameCube controller, we'll be able to do that game. Which probably might not be for another year or two. Probably mark down on your calendar somewhere wherever I get off my lazy butt and do it. Oh, okay. I kind of figured. Oop, that's my fault. Whoops. Alright, so we're gonna get another one that's... Alright, we're gonna have another one where I might get a game over. Enjoy. Wait. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I just realized where I was at. Alright, well again, no cutting. No cutting. I say that, and maybe I will actually cut, but no cutting. Alright, I'll try this again. Alrighty. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, if there's one thing this game does sometimes teach you is patience. Especially, if you go really fast, more likely than not, you will get yourself screwed. And they say video games rot your brain. Well, video games teach you patience. Okay, I was gonna say, I pressed down. Okay. Alright, so that's one. I'll get him later. Let's start with the yellow. Alright, now I believe the very last one is the exact opposite, where you can start with green and then go for red. I believe that's the case, but I think it might be the same thing. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, what the? Okay. Alright, that was a close call. Alright, almost there. Alright, one more. And there we go. Alright, one more retro level and then we are done with Frogger, folks. Alright, so as promised, the very last level will be with Frogger. So we got block it. Alright, so let's see if I'm right. I'm still gonna go, I'm still gonna do the same thing I did with the last one, in which I'm gonna start, you know, backwards and then go forward. So I think, yeah, okay, yeah, this one is the exact opposite. Okay, so unlike this one, you can go from a green frog to the red frog. Like, you know, start from the green frog and end with the red frog. But this time I'm gonna start with the red frog and end with the green frog. Because I believe, you know, oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention, which I can't believe it slipped my mind, but as you might have noticed, that even with, you know, some of the frogs, you know, acting like how they would in the story mode, you will still get sent back right here. These frogs do not act as a checkpoint, which again, I think is just basically going for how Frogger was originally played in the arcade, which again is pretty nice. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, you can imagine how many times I had to do, you know, these types of levels every single day as a kid. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, come on. Alright. Okay, 2 more to go. Am I gonna get another game over, folks? Most likely. Oop, almost did. Alright, I'm gonna take my time as best as I can. Up. Okay. Alright, one more. Let's do this. We did it. Alright, so that is Frogger 2 Swampy's Revenge, everybody. Alrighty, so, final thoughts. I think I pretty much said everything I needed to say about this game from the beginning and everything. I think I've already stated how much, you know, this game really meant to me as, you know, as a child and even as of right now, you know. Yes, I will admit this game is very, very easy, but so what, you know, just because the game's very easy doesn't mean it's a bad game or anything, and quite frankly, even you know, how easy the game was, you know, it was still really fun, honestly. I really did enjoy everything this game, you know, really had to offer and such. Like, I loved all the levels, I loved all the enemies, I loved the story too when I was a kid. Admittedly, looking back on the story now, it is very weird, and even as a kid, I did question some of the, you know, weirdness this game had to offer and such. But I'm really glad I played it as a kid. I'm really glad I played a game that, you know, was different for me as a kid. It wasn't educational. It was just, you know, sit back, relax, and have fun. Kind of like how people felt about, you know, Super Mario Bros. Or Legend of Zelda and such. This is just one of those games where anyone can pick up and anyone, you know, anyone can play. You know, doesn't matter if you're a kid. I think even an elderly person can really still play this game and have tons of fun with it and everything. And that's one of the reasons why, again, this game always will hold a special place in my heart. And I'm really glad, again, I decided to do a Let's Play series that was not a blind Let's Play, and I will be doing something like this in the near future. In fact, the very next game that we're doing, so, okay, so remember, in the first part of the video, I basically had you guys vote which of the 4 games you want me to do for April and such. And, well, only one person voted, but I'm still going to take that one person's vote. And, April, when we come back, just a heads up, there won't be any new, there won't be any one-shot games or any new parts, next weekend, but the weekend after that, we'll start a new series, and we're going to go back to The Legend of Zelda for the original NES. Only this time, we're going to tackle the second quest and everything. And I will say up front that I have beaten the second quest 4 times. In fact, I just recently, you know, beaten it to get myself ready for the Let's Play. So that's another one where it's not really going to be a blind Let's Play at all. But I still hope you guys will have lots of fun with it and everything. Alright, so, until then, this is Sakura the Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching this, you know, Frogger series from the very beginning. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this game as much as I did. And if you guys have never played this game before and want to try it out, definitely do get it. You know, again, you can get it on the emulator, or if you have a, original PlayStation, definitely get it for the original PlayStation. I don't know if it will work on any of the new, PlayStations, like PlayStations 2, 3, or 4. But if you can somehow make it work, then definitely do try this game out. It is a lot of fun, and I really can't recommend this game enough and everything. Alright, so until then, this is Sakura the Diesel saying thank you all for watching. If you guys like the Let's Play series and this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you guys want to see more episodes of any of your... Let me try it again. If you guys want to see any more series of any of your other favorite games, hit that subscribe button as well. And don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, list them in the comments on either YouTube or on my Facebook page. Excuse me. And don't forget, if you guys like movie and TV show reviews, check out my main channel. I mostly do that. Alright, so till then, this is Sakura the Diesel, and I'll see you all in April, in which we're going back to the original Legend of Zelda, completing the second quest. Take care, everybody.